So I'm back with another video. Today I thought I'd get this out quickly because another person has asked for it, so it must be something people struggle with, and that is the almond shape. So I like to think of the almond nail as the shorter, fatter cousin of the stiletto. It's almost the same, but there are some differences. So let's take a look at an almond. I'll pop a video up here. I'll put a picture up here. It's got the same shape of a nail, but then it's pointed at the end. A lot of times when people do an almond shape, they actually end up with a rounded nail, which is an almond because almonds are pointy. So you need to focus on getting the very bottom section of the tip into a nice, thin, slim point. Of course, it doesn't have to be sharp like that because not all almonds are pointy and sharp. Some of them are a little bit rounded. But you still want the end to be slimmer than if it were a rounded nail or an oval nail. If it were rounded or oval, these two pieces here would still be there. So I've applied a tip here. I'm going to cut it down to the length that I want it. I'm going to go about there. And then you're going to come in one side at a time with your file kind of underneath, not completely underneath like when you do a coffin or a ballerina. You don't want to hold your file like this. You want to have it this way and use your thumb for the pressure. So we're going to want to file off these sections here, just the corners of the tip. So I'm going to use my 100 grit side of the file, and I'm going to round this out as though it were a rounded nail. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I really hate working on this nail trainer. So pretty well everybody can do a rounded nail. So we'll start with that. Right? That's easy. So now we're going to come in and file just the corners some more. So that it's, gosh, that looks like a coffin when people describe a coffin nail as an actual old school rest in peace coffin. So when you file the corners off, well, the corners, the sides, I don't know what to call them. You've got a jaggy corner there and a jaggy corner there. So you want to come in from the top and come down in a sweeping motion and just come around the one side and get rid of that corner, that jaggy bit that was over there. And as you're coming around, you want your pressure to be mostly on the tip and that corner. So I push hard when I get there, and then I relax a little bit, and then I push hard again when I get there. So hard, soft, hard. I hate those bits that get stuck underneath the nail. So you can make it really pointy if you want. That is still considered an almond because some almonds are pointy. So you can make it pointy, or you can soften up the tip just lightly. I'm only very lightly touching when I want to soften it up. Oh my god, I'm getting a cramp in my hand. Oh. So it's just a flick of the wrist. Come down and apply good pressure there, and as you're coming down, lay off the pressure until you get to the tip, and then add a bit more pressure. Oh my lord. So that's it. And then when you get your product on, make sure that you're coming down the sides to give a nice little curve. If your sides are too thick with any shape, it's going to lose the shape. You want to have a good section of the edge to be thin enough to actually show the shape of the nail. So make sure that you're filing from the edge up to get rid of any bulk of product. I realize I don't have any product on this right now, but I don't want to do that right now. So that's it really. It's a pretty straightforward shape, but it can be tricky if you're just coming in like this. You're not going to get that shape. You need to come around like this. Alright, that's all I can say about that shape really. I hope this has helped you. If you need any more help, if you want me to help you troubleshoot, you can send me pictures on my Facebook account and I can walk you through what I think you could do to make it work better for you. But hopefully this video has done it. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel and you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. See you next time.